Well, I could show you a little bit more proof, y'all. As you can see, I just pulled up to this parking lot. There's not a bot in sight until about 3 minutes. I swear it was about 2-3 minutes, y'all. Hold up. See if I can get this focus. See this right here? Is it gonna focus? And as you can see, they got the tail light out. Hold up. There we go. So they done hit the giga switch on me. Just to let me know. Yeah, you know. Somebody's always telling. It was somebody. It was like an old lady. Jumped out the car and ran over there to the bushes and then ran and jumped right back in the car. Look, nobody out here. What up? Oh, now they gonna leave. You gonna leave now? Go ahead. You ain't got no business being here. I was here first. This is private property over here. I'm waiting for somebody. You know what I mean? I'm waiting for somebody. And they came up right behind me. I'll say about 3 minutes. And now they leaving. Bye, bitch. Go kill yourself. Do the world a favor and just check the fuck out. Cause we don't need y'all motherfuckers, man. You know what I realized real quick? I realized that the gang stalking world is pretty much like I'll say this real quick. It's pretty much like it's a whole, if you're not down with the puppet game and you're woke, conscious, whatever, you aware of who the enemy really is. Not no spook in no sky, not no, we're not on some, God versus the devil type shit because people don't even know what that really means. You know what I mean? But if you don't know, I mean, if you truly know what's going on, and you know who the enemy is, their duty and their job is to basically separate you from society, because the world that they have created is pretty much, I call it a bot nation now. We live in a bot nation. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? Say that in my red pill voice. You know what I'm saying? But that's what's going on. We're in a bot nation. And that's the reason why when you're being targeted, they do their best to isolate you, because basically they're telling you you're not fit for our society. You're not fit for our bot nation. There's a movie called Society. I wanted to do a breakdown on it, but I would probably get flagged. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably have to put on my other channel. But if I was you, I'd go ahead and check it out. It's not even an American movie. I think it was made in the UK. Crazy movie, but it was basically about the Illuminati. They was doing all types of sinister stuff. It was and it was one particular, well, not just one, but a couple particular people that wasn't fit for the society, and they got outcasted. And at the end of the movie, you will see what would happen to them. They was persecuted and stuff like that. So, like I said, if you really want to know what's going on, all you gotta do is open up your eyes and see the prize. All you gotta do is watch a movie. And when I say watch a movie, I'm not talking about Boys in the Hood and Menace to Society and all types of stay away from. You can watch what you want, but I'm just saying, if you want to get the message, watch sci-fi movies. Sci-fi movies, I'm trying to tell you, man, I'm a whole new being, man. Because, I mean, when I was growing up, when I was 15, 16, 20 years old, I ain't give a damn about no sci-fi, because I always looked at I was not no Trekkie. I didn't give a damn about no Star Trek or nothing like that. You know what I mean? Because I always looked at, stuff like that as it was fictional. Because, they presented to us as science fiction. So me as a young bull growing up, not knowing no better, I'm thinking that Boys in the Hood and Menace to Society was the realistic movies, because that was based off of what I was seeing in my environments. and in the hoods and stuff. You know what I mean? Listen to the rap music and people talking about what's going on in the hood. But in all reality, we didn't know that we was actually glorifying that stuff. You know what I mean? Because it's not like we was watching those movies to wake up. Because people, when Boys in the Hood and Juice and them came out, man, the crime rate escalated. The crime rate went to the roof. Black on black crime got even worse. You know what I mean? People shooting each other in the movie theaters. Real rap. You can go ahead and look it up. I'm pretty sure they got it on Google. I mean, YouTube somewhere. You know what I mean? If you go back and to the archives and watch the violence that took place after people left the movie theater of Boys in the Hood, now you would think that, you know, people would have had woke up and was like, man, Ricky got killed. Oh, Lord, Ricky, no, my baby. He was supposed to play football. You know what I'm saying? But he got his ass blasted. You would think that people would be like, yo, man, we gotta put the guns down back then. Man, we gotta make a change. Nah, not these niggas. You know what I'm saying? What did Bobby say? Bobby Hemmings say? He said niggas was the worst thing invented. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand that the niggas ain't nothing but a science project, a science experiment. That's what niggas is. Niggas are not in their right minds. You know what I'm saying? And that's the reason why you go to the hood and you go ahead and try to present some information and some knowledge to them, and they'll just take that shit and just throw it in your face. And that's why Jesus said, give not which is holy unto the dogs, neither cast your pearls to the swine. Why? Because these swines, pigs, dog-ass niggas don't want that shit. They want guns and weed and drama, because they ain't nothing but a science project. And that's what they have been programmed to be accustomed to. They don't know nothing else. All they know is that bullshit ass experience. So you got to climb out of that box and watch. You got to watch movies like, you know, just sci-fi movies, CIA movies, stuff like that. Because the beast tells on himself. I keep telling you, they're really not trying to keep it a secret. They're really not. You know what I mean? What he said, what did Jesus say? He said, if the truth be hid, it is hid to those that are lost. So, you know, you need to question yourself. If you don't know what's going on, you need to make a self-examination, self-evaluation, and look in the mirror at yourself and realize, hey, maybe I'm fucked up. Because you got a lot of people out here pointing the fingers. You know, everybody want to blame this and blame that, blame her, blame him. But nobody blaming themselves. And even Michael Jackson say it starts with the man in the mirror. So you got to look at yourself and find out what's going on within self, because we all got issues. You know what I mean? And the person that you're listening to right now, I am not the same person that I was 10 years ago. I am not the same person I was 15 years ago. You see what I'm saying? 20. So I grew in the process. You know what I mean? You know, I wasn't talking, you know, like this. So you know, like I said, change comes when you basically investigate. And if you just one of those ones, man, you're not reading nothing, you're not watching nothing with your third eye, you you know, especially if you're not taking some type of supplements to cleanse your mind, because you gotta understand, we all got a whole bunch of toxins and aluminum. They say it's gonna snow. That's what it looked like. But we all got a bunch of aluminum and toxins on our body, and we're being bombarded with chemicals on a day-to-day basis. So if you one of those ones thinking that, you know, it's funny. I talk to people, I'm like, yo, when last time you detox? People are like, oh man, I take a shit twice a day. You know what I mean? I take a dump. You know, I'm like, yo, that's not enough. I mean, if you eating 4 meals a day, 5 meals a day, and then you only taking a dump twice, then what the hell you think? What? And then especially if you're sitting around with a gut, your body fat all high. So you gotta understand, you still got a lot of waste inside your body that you got to get rid of. And then we're not even, and that's just waste. That's just fecal matter. We're not even talking about the cellular destruction of what's going on inside your cells. Man, you got aluminum, you got all types of mercury, you got all types of stuff. Nanotech, all types of stuff, man. The list goes on. This stuff has to be true, y'all, because if it wasn't true, then why is it so hard to talk to a dead person? And I'm not talking about a dead person that's in the ground 6 feet deep. I'm talking about these walking dead motherfuckers. You could go to these people and present them facts. You could go tell them, like, look, you can look this up on YouTube. You can look this up on Google. They don't want to see it. They don't want to hear it. They don't want nothing to do with it. But guess what? They will believe wholeheartedly, well, at least they act like they believe, but they will act like they believe in some mysterious God in the sky. And then you be like, oh man, the Bible is real. It do look like it's going to snow too. So it probably will. And you know how the snow got that type of look? Y'all can't see. Y'all can't see because it's dark out. It's not really, I don't know why it's really just dark in the sky. But anyway, you know, you talk to people, man, oh, the Bible is real. Well, why is it real? Because the Bible says, in the scripture, it says that rumors and wars and rumors. I'm like, man, that don't mean shit. You mean some of you going to just say that the book is 100% accurate because it says that? I mean, if that's the case, then I bet you believe everything in the newspaper then. Because the newspaper lied too. And at the same time, the newspaper tell you the truth. So you got, life is a puzzle. You gotta put the pieces together. You can't just jump in one book and then be stuck there. Unless you just want to be a fool. And if that's what you are, then hey, you know, look, everybody's playing their role in the Truman Show. You know what I'm saying? Everybody plays a fool sometimes. No exception to the rules. Listen, baby. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, if you want to play a fool, that's on you. You could be the fool. You could be the bot. You know what I'm saying? You could be that guy. You could be that girl. You know what I'm saying? Just want to be an idiot. And that's your character. That's your role that you're playing. And it's all good. Because guess what? That's your life. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't got nothing to do with it. I ain't got nothing to do with that. So with that being said, I'm going to cut this video off. And I'm going to holler back at y'all, man. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Player, DB, Gang Stalk Assimilation. And also subscribe to Truth in Plain Sight. I'm out.